All right, welcome into Mostly Hokies, a on SI Virginia Tech podcast. I'm super excited to bring you guys an interview with one of the top prospects in Virginia. But first, we're brought to you by Ferguson Family Mattress. Did you know the fitted sheet was invented in 1958? We've been trying to fold it ever since. The Ferguson family, a local Charleston, South Carolina Christian family, has been selling name brand mattresses since 2003, with stores in North Charleston and Summersville, and online at FergusonFamilyMattress.net. No matter what kind of mattress you have, that fitted sheet will never be easy to fold. Come see us at Ferguson Family Mattress, a proud sponsor of Mostly Hokies. All right, just real quick before we get to the interview, we've picked up a couple of transfer portal commitments today. Comes in the form of Daniel Jennings, a defensive lineman. He comes from Penn State. And is originally from West Virginia. In the 2025 class, he was the number one player in the state of West Virginia, according to On3 and 247. The edge position is one that James Franklin has said from the beginning that everybody knows it's one that he's going to be hitting hard, especially defensive line. And he starts it off quick with a highly touted high school commit in just last year's class. So we're very excited to have the top player from the state of West Virginia in our 2026 transfer portal class. The other one is one that comes as no surprise. Was one of the top players in the state of Virginia, a top 5 player in the state of Virginia, according to On3. Again, in the 2025 class, in the form of tight end Matt Henderson. We're going to see a tight end room like never before at Virginia Tech with James Franklin and Ty Howell being the coaches. Ty Howell obviously is a tight ends coach, and with that being a tight ends coach, being the offensive coordinator, I think it's pretty safe to assume that the tight ends are going to be a central focus of this offense, and we're going to have a few, like already Benji Gosnell, Jarikus Harrison, and Matt Henderson is one of the better tight end rooms that we've seen at Virginia Tech in a long time, and there's been a few more with like crystal ball predictions to Virginia Tech, Luke Reynolds being one of those. So we're excited about the tight end room. We're excited about the recent transfer portal commitments. We're expecting a lot more, and we're expecting a very high caliber of player to be coming in through the transfer portal. All right, without further ado, we will throw it over to the interview with Junior Saunders, Woodbury Forest offensive lineman. All right, we're here with Junior Saunders, class of 2027, Woodbury Forest offensive lineman, one of the top 2027 recruits in the state. I believe you were was it a Max Prep All-American last year?
Sir. Yeah, it was a couple years ago too, I think.
Heck yeah, awesome. All right, so let's jump right into it. Where are you from, and how'd you end up at Woodbury? I looked for like where you're from, but everything just says Woodbury.
All right, sorry, I'm from I grew up in Winston-Salem, North Carolina until I turned like 12. Then I moved to Greensboro, North Carolina. So like you could say a little mixture of Greensboro and Winston-Salem. Then I found out from Woodbury. Because my best friend / brother, he's committed to Virginia Tech as well.
Okay, is that's Buddy?
No, it's Hudson Zell.
Gotcha. Cool. And then how do you like Woodbury? Is this your 3rd or 4th year there?
It's my 3rd year. I mean, I love everything going on at Woodbury football program. The hard academics, honestly, that challenged me to be a better man. Get smart and more educated, and like the football comp that we play against.
Oh yeah. Who's y'all's biggest rival?
It's EHS, but like we would say we like have like more of a rivalry playing like schools like St. Chris and Trinity and Benedictine.
Yep, I remember. Like I was a golf member out at Woodbury, so I coming out you didn't even try to play golf on the EHS days. It was packed, and
packed.
People tailgating for high school games. It was always impressive. Awesome. So I've, because Woodbury holds a special place in my heart. It was the first place I ever played golf back when I was like 15 or 16 years old. I've always known that Woodbury and Virginia Tech was kind of a non-starter. There's so many good players that came out of Woodbury for so long, and none of them were going to Virginia Tech. Well, we get Brent Pry in, and all of a sudden we've got a couple guys from Woodbury. We get rumored for guys in the future. And there's a transfer portal guy now. There's a guy from JMU that's rumored to be connected with Virginia Tech from Woodbury. What opened that door, and what do you have to say about like that relationship now that it's kind of opening back up?
I feel like with Franklin being a good coach as well, and Pride being a good coach, like and Pride being back on the staff, it's just like it's just wonderful for everybody. And like what opened the door was I feel like um, it was honestly um, the Virginia Tech coaching staff coming to our school a lot, showing a lot of interest in like everybody. And like Pride told me when I went up there, he said like I love Woodbury. I'm trying to take a kid out of there like every year. And I was like, shoot, this is a coach. This is great. This is a very great coach.
Yeah, that's awesome. There are rumors. Obviously, y'all weren't there yet. It's been a long time now, but there's rumors that Justin Fuente just did nothing with the local Virginia high school recruiting. Like the Warwick coach, where Michael Vick went to high school, said that the entire Fuente tenure he never heard from him, and it's like how is that high school one that doesn't get any? That's got to get a phone call or something, a visit a couple times a year. Like, gee whiz. But yeah, no, it's a pipeline that we're super excited to have open. So, what schools are you hearing from? I'm sure coming into your senior season, it's recruiting starting to ramp up. What schools are you hearing from? If they're allowed to talk to you yet, I don't know what the rules are on that.
Oh yeah, they're allowed to talk to me now. Schools that was like really in my like top 8 as well, because some coaches moving around. It's like it's more schools that contact me as well, like Florida, with with their line coach from Penn State going to Florida. He like was a very like um, high guy on my list. He talked to me 24/7. He was very nice. And since him going to Florida, he offered me there. He said I'm one of his like top guys on his board, and I like he know that I'm a baller. And then like with Auburn, I just got connected with Auburn. Auburn's a very great school. I'm trying to learn more about it. Honestly, like Tennessee as well. I mean, I built a relationship with Tennessee, and like we're just thriving. UVA. I mean, they're a great school. I went up there. I liked it. I sort of loved it. Um, where else? I would say South Carolina. Definitely South Carolina. South Carolina's a very great school. Got great coaching staff. Great coaches. Loving environment. Pretty great environment. And yeah, we already know Tech as well. Tech's great. Texas Tech. I love going up to Tech. Blacksburg. I have a very fun time in Blacksburg. And Ohio State with their O-line coach being former Virginia Tech guy, he recruited me at Ohio State. So
That's cool. That's awesome. So what do you think of Coach Franklin? Did you have much of a relationship with him before he came to Virginia Tech? And what do you think about him as a fit at Virginia Tech?
honestly, yeah, I talked to him some at Penn State. He was trying to get me up there. He invited me to a lot of games. He was just mainly trying to get me up there. And when he went to Virginia Tech, I had a like full conversation with him, and I was like, "This is a great guy. Honestly, he has a great vibe. He's a great coach, and I can tell he's trying to like make his players not just better for football, but better in life as well, a better person as well."
Yeah, that's awesome to hear. And is it safe to say that he himself is very involved in the recruiting process?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Like, did you see the video a couple days ago when he tried to?
Oh
It's
yeah.
like it was not a football player. Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. He's very in the recruiting process. I mean, I hopefully I talked to him this week, and I talked to a lot of staff that there with JJ. If you know JJ, he talks to me a lot as well too. He's a great recruiter.
Gotcha. I'm not sure. Is he somebody on staff at Tech these days? Gotcha.
JJ, he's a ball man, ball black man.
Awesome. All right. Do you have a top group of your schools right now, or is the whole top 8 all kind of level playing field right now?
I feel like everything is level playing field, honestly. But with coaches moving around, it kind of gets iffy sometimes. But I'm sort of finding my way with my parents and stuff like that. I'm just mean like honestly, it's a level playing field right now. Nobody's beating nobody. I feel like everybody's equal. Everybody's showing as much love as they can towards me. So I'm loving it.
That's awesome. How's the Woodbury team looking this upcoming year?
We got some great guys. If you not know our running back Keandre Hutchinson, he's a great guy, great runner, great rusher. With him behind our line, he's set to have a 1,000-yard season again. Um, we have like very great linebackers by C.J. Rich Miller, LaShory Strother, and like we have a lot of athletes on our team and guys that's ready to go out to get it and get the win. So we got athletes as well, such as Bilal Bangura. He's a very great player.
That's awesome. So tell people a little bit about what it's Woodbury's unique. All right, like I've been in and out of Woodbury. I've been in and out of those buildings. Obviously, it's a boarding school, which is fairly unique for high schools in the state of Virginia. Also, like, just the facilities are immaculate. You ride in and there's two turf football fields, beautiful turf football fields on the right as you ride in. Football stadium doesn't have lights, which I always thought was kind of funny, but the football games are at noon on Saturdays, that's pretty daggone cool. Like, just tell people what the experience is like playing at such a prestige school like Woodbury.
It's like, well, we can like going down to play at your field at any time you want. Like when you're free, don't have homework is like a very useful tool. I mean, we have a lot of fields. We have one by like our classes and stuff like that. It's called Granger's Grass Field, and we just redid our turf.
I've hit a couple golf balls onto that.
Yeah, I think we just redid it again though.
Oh, really? So is it turf now? Is that up at the top of the hill, like to the left of the Walker Building?
Oh, not the one at the top of the hill. They're thinking about they're thinking about a lot of stuff. I don't know what's going on between that building. I hope everything go well. I mean, I hope it's turf for the later guys in the future because, like, I mean, that's a good place to play at.
Gotcha.
But
No, yeah, I was thinking about the one. It's the field right behind the gym, the basketball gym.
Yes, sir.
They have like field goal posts up and whatnot.
Yeah, that's Granger. Yeah, that's grass right now. So.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, no, that the third hole, the green is right there below it, and I have definitely flown some golf balls onto that thing. What's game day like at Woodbury? Being a golf member, I hadn't really been around for game days a whole lot. Take us through what game days look like.
It's very interesting. We gather up as a team, like the big guys at the front of the line, like all the little guys at the back. We tend to walk down together, walk down the hill, like at the start of the hill, and then we just walk down the hill, and then like we just get ready for a game, get pumped up in the locker room. Great leaders play great music, like Keandre Hutchinson, and he plays great music, and it's like it makes the team more hype.
Awesome. Yeah, y'all summer practices are always fun because they got the whole daggone campus bumping with the music.
It's a lot.
Yep. How's the one club golf game? Or do you get into that very much?
I feel like I'm the best one club golfer in the school.
Hot dog.
Honestly, I feel like I'm the best one club golfer in the school. And then there's like a lot of players behind me. I would say Buddy Wegdom, he's like far behind me while golfing. I feel like I'm one of the best one clubbers in the school, honestly.
That's awesome. For those people listening that don't know, it's really, really unique, really awesome at Woodbury. Obviously, there's an on-campus golf course that is just a great golf course. I grew up playing on it. It's just an amazing thing to have right there in Madison. The students after dinner, they come out in hordes with their one golf club, and you're only allowed to do it after dinner, right?
Yes, sir. I think so.
Yep. So they all go out after dinner, and it's amazing to see, and it definitely picked up big after COVID. Pre-COVID, you'd see a few of them out there. You'd have to kind of bounce around, but after COVID, once the students come out, it's a 9-hole golf course, and it is packed with students playing one club golf, and it's just a fun thing to see. Do they do any like competition with it, or is it just having fun?
Everybody's just having fun, honestly. Like, I don't know why we don't do a competition, honestly, but like everybody's just having fun.
That's awesome. Well, If anybody wants to dispute your who's the best one club golfer, I actually have a buddy back in Orange that's a golf content creator. So we get a little one club golf series going. I'm sure the people would just eat it up.
Oh, we could do that. I say a guy that's very like another great one club golfer. Um, I'm just gonna bring up him again because he's my friend. It's Lil Shorty struggling. He's like kind of behind me, like by this much. But honestly, I feel like I'm best in the school. So
Best in the school. Here you go. Junior Saunders, best one club golfer at Woodbury. I love it. All right, that's all the questions I had. Do you have anything you want to add here at the end?
thank you. I don't really think so. Um, just I'm gonna try to get up there to Virginia Tech soon. Y'all see me at Virginia Tech soon, probably for a junior day. Honestly, see me up there soon. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah. I hope I'm sure you'll get into some games in the fall too. It'd be it's a wonderful place down there.
Yes, sir.
Yep. All right, that's all I have for you. That's Junior Saunders, 2027 offensive lineman. All right, that was Junior Saunders, Woodbury Forest offensive lineman. Great kid, great football player. So glad to talk to him. So happy to talk to him. Hoping to do some more of these with some other players around the state. Get some more Woodbury players on here. Shine some spotlight on some of these high school football players that are working so hard. Glad to do it. Can't wait to do some more of them. And now we'll throw you to his highlight tape. Check that out. Impressive stuff.